Christina and her fiancé, Vincent from Odessa, Texas, had always envisioned a family with two little ones growing up together. To start their journey, they decided to adopt a Tamascan puppy named Raven. Their new furry family member, Raven, was warmly welcomed into their home. However, not long after Raven joined their family, Christina and Vincent had a change of heart. With their young pup by their side, they headed back to the shelter with an unusual request that left the shelter workers surprised. The couple had always dreamed of having a larger family, and now as they were engaged, that dream was slowly becoming a reality. They, like many couples, had the important conversations about when to start a family, how many children they wanted, and if they could afford it. Parenthood is a lifelong commitment, and careful planning is essential. Some couples opt to welcome animals into their homes instead, treating them like their own children. After exploring various animal shelters in their hometown, Christina and Vincent chose an adorable Tamascan puppy named Raven to be a part of their family. While they enjoyed her company, they soon realized a particular issue that couldn't be ignored. Raven had boundless energy and an insatiable desire to play. As much as Christina and Vincent loved keeping her entertained, they recognized that she needed a playmate to keep her occupied. With Raven in tow, they returned to the shelter in search of a feline friend for her. Christina shared, "I had always wanted a dog and a cat to grow up together. It's been like a life goal." After introducing Raven to several kittens, the shelter workers brought out one last little guy. The instant connection between Raven and the kitten was undeniable. By the end of the day, they had officially welcomed Woodhouse the kitten into their family. Christina couldn't believe how quickly her new furry children bonded. She happily shared, "At one point, Raven grabbed one of her peanut butter rawhides and held it for Woodhouse to lick. It seemed as if Raven and Woodhouse were inseparable, enjoying each other's company day and night, from snuggling in the morning to park outings during the day and bedtime cuddles at night." Despite Raven being the bigger and more dominant of the two, she didn't mind letting little Woodhouse take charge. It just goes to show that being the top dog doesn't necessarily require you to be a dog. Both animals thoroughly enjoyed accompanying their owners on long car trips, but their favorite destination was the beach. While one might assume that a cat wouldn't appreciate the ocean due to their aversion to water, Woodhouse was the exception. The moment he set foot on the shore, he was captivated. Christina and Vincent made sure to celebrate every holiday with Woodhouse and Raven. Just take a look at their patriotic outfits for the 4th of July. One year, they even threw a joint birthday party for their furry friends. And what was the delicious treat they eagerly anticipated? A peanut butter hot dog cake, of course. Every picture that featured Christina, Vincent, Woodhouse, and Raven was made all the more special. Although the couple had decided to postpone having human children, their four-legged family members filled their lives with love and joy. No matter how you looked at it, one thing was abundantly clear: Woodhouse and Raven were an incredible duo. Despite their obvious differences, they got along seamlessly, and it was evident that Christina and Vincent cherished this aspect of their family the most. They hung out together as if it was meant to be, just as the couple had hoped when they decided to start their family.